do you think are the most critical things for parents and for players to understand about the hockey journey? Because it is a unique one.
Yeah, I just think it's very important to understand when things happen. The average commitment age for players playing NCAA Division I hockey in the men's side is about 19 years old. And now I know we all know players who earn commitments at 16 years old at the earliest possible time. But that's not the normal recruiting process. And what happens when a young player makes a commitment like that? That's great for that player. That's great for that family, for sure. But what it does is it creates this wake of anxiety around that player and the families that play with or against that player. And then families start thinking, well, where's my son's commitment? This is when things are supposed to happen, not realizing that that's not the typical age at which things happen. For most players that play NCAA Division I hockey, they're going to play, depending on where they're from, they're going to play either high school hockey or AAA minor hockey through their eligibility, like through their senior year or through 18-year AAA hockey. And then they'll play junior hockey at 18 and 19 years old. And that is when, for most players, the college hockey recruiting process will begin. We get contacted all the time from parents of 13 and 14-year-old young players saying, hey, do I need to reach out to college coaches? What do I need to do to ensure my son a college scholarship? And it's just really good for us to be able to back up what we say with the research that we do and say, hey, hold on. Right now, all your son needs to do or your daughter needs to do is focus on school, focus on being a good hockey player. And when he's 16, 17, 18 years old, then he can lift his head up, look around and say, okay, where am I in this process? And what will my next steps be?